So you want that your game is looking like this, or maybe like this, or something like this. I'm using Reshade in my game to enhance how the game is looking, and today I'm showing you how you install Reshade in The Sims 4 and some of the presets that I like to use. So remember to subscribe and let's just start. So first you need to go to reshade.me, and here you can actually see it right away. You just click here, download, and then you choose what release you want to download for your game. And depending on if you are playing Sims 2, 3 or 4, you need to download different version of this, but this is for The Sims 4, so you need to just download the one that we are already having in here. And if you know things more than me, you can download this with full add-on support, but you just need this basic Reshade. Then you just open the Reshade setup, and then you find the game which you want to apply the Reshade. So you just go down there, where is The Sims 4? And if you don't find The Sims 4 in here, then you need to go to the browse in here, and then you need to find the folder where your Sims is installed, and then find this little icon in here which I'm showing right now, and then I'm choosing open, and then I'm gonna use next. Then you need to choose what direct are you using, and I'm using the latest one, so I'm clicking this one in here. And because I'm already having the Reshade in my game, then it will show up different kind of options or add-ons that you can put in here, but I don't use any of these, so you can just skip these. If you are more professional, then you can read these and figure out what these are, but you're basically needing only the ones that are already checked in here. And then you just click next, and then it's downloading the Reshade, and then you click finished, and then it's installed. Then you just need to open the game. And when you are first time opening the game, it will take a while, so the Reshade will update and install to the game. So you really need to be patient in here, and really patient, because it takes a while, or at least for me. So now it says that the Reshade is now installed, and press home button, and when you are pushing the button in here, it will give you the tutorial menu in here, but you can basically just skip it if you don't want to read it. Now I'm not having any presets on in here, but in here you can go to the settings, and here are different kind of shortcut keys for you that you can determine what buttons you want to use. Example, in here we are having screenshot key, and here it's in the print screen button, but I can change it, and I'm gonna change it to an L button. So every time when I want to take print screen or screenshot from my game, I'm just pressing the L button and it will work. And there are many different buttons that you can adjust whatever you want. But then we go back to the home menu, and in here I can choose the presets that I want in my game and what I want to use. But first we need to download them somewhere if you don't want to make them by yourself. So basically you can go to the Google and write down Sims 4 Reshade presets, and it opens different kind of websites, Tumblr, Pinterest, etc., where you can download presets for your game. And example, in here I have this rose milk tea in my game, so we can maybe download it in here, for example. So you just find the file in here from the website that you are really wanting to download in your game. If I want to download the rose milk tea, I can find the link in here and then click it, and here we just scroll down and we find the preset that we want to download. And actually, because I'm loving the pearl shader, I'm gonna download it. And here is the link or the download that you want to download. Usually the presets are .ini like documents, and then you just click it and now you have downloaded. And some of the Reshade or G-Shade preset makers use some kind of like lightning mods, which they have usually listed in their website or at their blog post, so you can read what in there what you need to have exactly the same reset that they are using or the outcome that they are using. These lightning mod stuffs are something that you really need to explore by yourself so that the game is looking exactly the way that you want it to look like. One of my favorite presets are Miss Lollipop Sims presets, this called Serenity Shader preset, and you can also find it from Tumblr and you can download it from here. So next you need to go to the folder where you have downloaded the Sims or installed the Sims, and it's the same place where you have just a couple minutes ago installed the Reshader, as you can see in here. Once you find the Sims folder, you just go to the game folder in there and then the bin folder, and here you can see new folder called presets, where you just drag all the presets documents which you have downloaded from the internet. So if this one is the folder where is the downloaded preset, I just drag it to the folder where the presets should be, and then it's gonna be in there. But of course, because I already had that one, it asked me do I want to replace the another file in there. But here you can see it. It's that easy to have preset in your game. And of course you can have many presets that you want in the game, and I'm actually having many presets in here because I really want to change how my game looks all the time. So it's good to just explore and see different presets and different shaders, how they are looking and working for yourself, and that way make the good combination in here. But then we go back to the game and press the home key or the key whichever opens your preset or the reset menu, and here you are at the home tab, and here you click the folder, and then you need to find the folder where the preset documents are, and we install them in the presets folder, and we select that, and it opens up all the presets that we are already having in the game. And then you can just choose whatever you want. Let's actually choose the Pearl because we downloaded it, and then we just click select, and then it should work just like that. And then we can go to the game, and here you can see that the presets are done, and basically it's just like that. And then you can just go to the home menu and the home tab, and here choose another preset, and it will download it, and then you can see the results in here. Well, these two are a little bit the same, but this strawberry milk makes everything a little bit brighter. And then I can show you the Serenity gameplay preset, which looks like that, which gives you a little maybe dramatic atmosphere to the game. And also there is this screenshots preset, which I'm using all the time with the Serenity, which basically blurs the background so you can take a really beautiful and nice photos. And let's just push the L button, which I determined that it's my screenshot key, and here you have it. It's a little bit easier than if you're installing Reshade, so I recommend that if you're not a nerd just like me, that you install Reshade, because it's more easier and it's not taking so much memory from your computer's hardware like the Reshade is taking. But other than that, just enjoy and make the sim game look a little bit more interesting if you are bored of how the game is looking right now in your gaming. I hope this helped. Let me know down in the comments, and I see you in the next video. Bye!